My name is Lucas Billinger. I'm an international student here at Fort Hays State University. I'm from Austria and I work at the Global Affairs Office here on campus.
Hello, my name is RJ Schnack. My title is Director of Residential Life here at Fort Hays State University. I am from Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Hi guys, I'm Rita. I'm from China and I'm a graduate student here at Fort Hays and also a graduate teaching assistant in informatics department here.
My name is Brett Meyer. I work at Student Engagement. I'm an interim director there right now, but also in the spring I will be a coordinator at Student Engagement, and I also coach track and cross country. And my hometown is Scott City, Kansas.
So Stephen Nasari Bracon is my name. I'm coming from Ghana in the western part of Africa. Ghana apparently in the middle of the world, but in the western part of Africa. In Ghana, I'm coming from a constituency. Here in America, we say county called Ofansaribi constituency, in a very small town called Achimetre. So that's where I'm coming from. And I'm a mister.
I'm part of the international community here on campus. And since I'm working at the international office, I'm also part of the Global Ambassadors program.
So some communities I'm part of here at FHSU and the community, I'm part of parents and teachers. It's something where my little man that's 3 years old, we work with our parent and teacher program. I'm part of their advisory board as well as their policy board. I'm a part of an investment club that's off campus called First Tigers Investments. And then I'm a big part of downtown initiatives. Honestly, I'm probably at every single parade, almost all the downtown events that they have, whether it's the markets on Saturdays. I just go to a lot of different things and support the community in that way.
Yeah, as I said, I'm from China, so I'm from the international student. I'm a part of international student community at Fort Hays.
I'm really involved with athletics through coaching, but with my job title, I'm involved with organizations on campus, freshmen with freshman seminar, and also fraternity and sorority life. We oversee fraternity and sorority life, so I'm around those communities as well.
Okay, so here in the Fort Hays State University, of course, I'm a GTA, and as part of my work as a GTA, we've been involved in other groups and societies to run programs for students, and I can talk about a group that has been involved in the Oktoberfest. I don't know the actual group name, but we've been part of it, and we helped in organizing events and programs for students and the community at large.
As a member of the Global Ambassador program, I've been part of several events that provide insights about different cultures, and I personally think it's very interesting, and it also helped me a lot to understand, certain differences between people, and it's very interesting overall.
Yeah. I would say I participated in the International Fashion and Food Festival in November, held by International Student Office and Global Affairs at Fort Hays, and I dance some Tibetan dances with some international students, and also I make some food, some Chinese food, dry hot pot, which is very spicy. It also comes from my province, and also I wear my traditional clothes, which called chensem. In Chinese, we call qipao. It's very traditional. It's introduced 20 centuries, so which is very classic. Yeah.
Yes, so the big one I'm involved with is the Christmas tree lighting. This year we try and bring more cultures into the Christmas tree lighting, so our students understand what cultures are learning through their Christmas. But also we do Lunar New Year. We partner with the Chinese Student Union and Global Affairs, and so events like that we help out with civic and global engagement, which is really important to our students because most of our students are from Western Kansas or Kansas, so we try and get them the most information possible to global initiatives.
So the way I think civic engagement can be promoted among FHSU students is essentially having a platform to share what's happening and what's going on. Having people share here's my interest, and for FHSU putting out there more of what's happening into the community, and so it gives a chance for it to be talked about and a chance to be attended and worked with right away.
course, global and civic engagement are very, very important and very integral for students, especially those of us in the graduate school and those of us that are coming from elsewhere around the world. And for now, I think they've been doing quite very well. And for me, I think I would advise and suggest that they reach out more, or they are more visible on campus, so that people would see them and want to join them and engage in what they do.
So one that I'd like to see, it's actually coming back this semester, I'm super excited, is Swipe Out Hunger. So this initiative is coming back this spring, and we'll pack over, I can't remember, but about 10,000 bags and feed a community in Tanzania, I believe, this semester. But I just would like to see events like that come back to Fort Hays, is that we're changing lives by feeding people. So that's Swipe Out Hunger. Other initiatives that I would like to see are just more service projects that are around campus that clean our community, but also just little acts of kindness. I would love to see like an acts of kindness day where the whole campus, staff, faculty, and students come together and do little things that just impact people. So acts of kindness day would be another initiative I would like to see.
Giving back to the community for me is showing gratitude, and in certain ways, because we, especially as international students, are getting so much support from our American peers, and the community likes to engage with us, and they're very open in general. So I think it is on us to show some appreciation to the people that help us the whole time.
Okay, so giving back to the community for me is I'm able to help people here, especially for the international Chinese student community here. For example, I used to work in the library, and I used to help a lot of Chinese students, and they come for the questions, but at first they don't know how to describe clearly, so it's probably caused a little problem to communicate with the native people here. So as international Chinese students, I'm able to help them to figure it out how to solve the problems. So even though it's in a small way, but yeah, I think it's very helpful for them at first time.
Giving back to the community means to me it means so much, because our community actually is a big resource for Fort Hays, and a lot of community members fund Fort Hays, so they give scholarships and that type of thing. So student voice, I'd love to give back to the community, and so the community can see us doing things. So giving back to the community is so big, especially for a staff member at Fort Hays. I'd love to see our students giving back to our community, because the community members love hearing from our students, and seeing what they do on campus is so important to our community members.